is with us. Hey, Valerie, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great, Dave. Thank you for taking my call. I'm so excited.
Good to talk to you. How can I help?
I did your program and did your show.
Having trouble understanding you. Can you speak directly into your phone, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can you hear me better now?
A little bit, yes.
I did your program and did your show and your whole program about 2 years ago, and I am an everyday millionaire now.
Good.
And so, yes, and I had no debt. But I have now loosened my reins quite a bit, and I've let myself fall back into debt. And it's the kind of debt I have sort of rationalized to say that it's okay because it's debt that's ultimately earning me money, because it's debt on my rental properties. Because I own a lot of residential rental properties, and now I've taken on debt off of those properties in the form of HELOCs to either improve the properties, or I've bought another property using one of those HELOCs.
Gotcha. So since you're not using our system at all, why are you calling us?
Well, because I was using your system, and I want to use the system for my debt, but because it helped me before become an everyday millionaire.
Well, what happened, Valerie? Why did you go backwards? What happened?
Well, it's basically because I wanted to grow. I was trying to grow my business, my residential real estate business, and the only way that I could see to grow it was to take on some debt and then use the rental income to pay off this debt.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
But
Understand.
It's not going as fast.
I understand. You went back to being normal. So I'm still back to my point. How can we help you today? Are you tired of being normal, or you want to go back again?
Well, I am tired of. I'm tired of carrying the debt.
So sell the rental properties.
I know I should sell a rental property, but I hate to sell a rental.
Valerie, we can't help you, darling.
Yeah, no.
We can't help you.
Yeah, wants to be out of debt, but doesn't want to sell the property.
Listen, you got to decide which. Are you a horse or are you a cow? You got to decide. You can't be both.
You can't.
You can't be both.
There's no hows.
And there is no inbred version of the two. Okay, so just decide what you is or what you isn't. And then you decide what you want to do. I decided what I isn't. Right. I had a never again moment 30 years ago when I went bankrupt and lost everything. And I said, I'm not borrowing money anymore. I own a bunch of rental property.
Right.
Like a lot. With a capital L-O-T of rental property. But I bought it slowly and with cash. And you have to decide what your goals are. And I determined deep in my soul that borrowing money was not the shortest path to the kind of wealth that I wanted to have, which had peace, not stress and anxiety attached to it. Valerie, you have not determined that, and I'm not going to argue with you.
No, you can't. And here's the thing, Dave. I remember in grad school, they would teach us about leveraging, OPM, other people's money. All of these were fancy ways, Valerie, to teach you about debt. And what you've done is you've brought stress and strife into your life, thinking you have a real estate portfolio. What you have is a debt portfolio. And so what I would do if I were you, when you get tired of losing sleep and get tired of being stressed out, you call a real estate ELP, you get comps on those rental properties, and you put them on the market. And you pay off those HELOCs and you get them out of your life until you save up some cash and you buy real estate with cash. That's the only way to do it.
Or clear enough of them that you clear one or two.
Well, right.
But let's get the debt gone, kiddo. And, you can't call over here and say, Dave, we believe in everything you say to do, but I'm not doing any of it. It won't work.
I was waiting on the conjunction, Dave. No, I've learned to. The but, the or, all of it, it's coming, and it's that
right
battle.
After the comma.
It is.
And it cancels everything before the comma.
That you said. That's right.
Yeah. Everything but.
Valerie, get your life back, young lady. Get it back. You've bought into this fictional late-night TV real estate program that's trying to make you rich quick, and what it's going to do is make you broke fast.
Yeah. You just got to decide.
Yeah, you really do.
And you know what we're going to say. You knew that when you called here, and I'm not going to argue with you about is this an okay thing. It's not an okay thing as far as we're concerned, and you knew that. You knew that. So you decide what you want to be, kiddo.
We're right. You're wrong.